The investigation continues following a deadly weekend shooting in Pawtucket that claimed the life of a Brockton man.
Pawtucket police have identified the man who was found shot inside a car on George Bennett Industrial Highway early Saturday morning as 29-year-old Kashada Spence.
12 News reporter Matt Paddock has the latest on Spence's life and the legacy he leaves behind at Sacred Heart University. Matt?
That's right. Pawtucket police releasing a statement earlier this morning identifying the victim of Saturday's shooting as 29-year-old Kashada Spence. Now, I spoke with Spence's former collegiate football coach, Mark Nofree. He touched on what Shotty meant to both the Sacred Heart community and their football program.
RIP, number 33. You'll be missed by Sacred Heart football and all your family members there.
Mark Nofree has been the head coach at Sacred Heart since 1994. Coaching Kashada Spence from 2011 through 2014.
He worked hard. He was a hard worker. People fed off his energy. You know, he brought energy to every practice and every game.
But it wasn't just Spence's work ethic on the field that impressed Nofree.
He was the man. I mean, he was like the mayor off the field and always smiling, always laughing. He was just one of those kids that could walk into a room and he'd be friends with everybody in that room before he left.
While at Sacred Heart, Nofree says he was above the rest.
He was an outstanding football player. He was our leading rusher and still holds the record at Sacred Heart for the most amount of yards ever by a running back. But more importantly, he was a great teammate and just a hard, tough individual that everybody liked and got along with.
And that translated to the pro level, where he played for the Green Bay Blizzards. And according to Matt Barrett, a former teammate, he left a lasting legacy behind.
And a lot of his teammates back in Green Bay, it was, you know, obviously we talked to each other after we heard the news, and we were all emotional. He was one of a kind. He was just one of those guys that whenever you were with, like I said, he just brought that energy, that positive vibe, and he will definitely be missed. I couldn't even believe that it was real. You know, it was one of those things that you didn't want to believe.
Now, as you can see right here, a mini vigil has been set up in Shotty's honor. But this is a developing story, so stick with 12 News both on air and online for the latest developments. Reporting in Pawtucket, Matt Paddock, 12 News.